Welcome back to the show. It's week 4 in the NFL. We got a great show lined up for you this week. The Atlanta Falcons GM's just sent in a text a few minutes ago. He's going to call us in live and let us know what this big scoop he has. And we also going to take a look at the game of the week, and of course our weekly pick'ems to get you out of the doghouse with your woman and get your bookie off your ass. All right, let's get right to the calls. Modern Experts on line one right now. He's got a big scoop for us coming down from the Atlanta Falcons, and you know it's going to be good. So let's get straight to it. Modern, welcome to the show, and what do you got for us today?
Hey, thanks for taking my call. I wish I could let you air this, but it's got some inside information on the Ravens. Apparently, their strong safety, we're going to call him Mr. Z to protect his name. Apparently, he will not play for their team. It's not over contract, it's not over injury, and it's not over playing time. He's a starter for them, but he's refusing to play. I just thought it was something you might want to look into.
Wow, thanks for the tip, Modern, and thanks for sharing for the rest of the world. Because you know when you call in at 100 Live Talk, it's live, so everything you just said has already been broadcasted. So you might want to go ahead and tell the rest of the story because you know you're dying to.
Yeah, you know I'm dying to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rest of the story because I'm sure you can edit all this out later. But here's the real deal down in Baltimore. All of our other trades got canceled over three because all the other teams found out we were going to have these $10 million cap hits for each player, and they got jealous, so they all declined and backed out. So I had to come up with a new way, and it's brilliant. We first contact the agent. We tell the agent we're going to pay you anything and we're going to give up anything to get the player. So you just tell the player to sit out and don't do anything. That's exactly what's going on down in Baltimore. We're real excited. We think within a week or two we're going to get a call and we're going to try to sign him as soon as we can.
Modern, you might want to seek some legal counsel, and I don't mean going to Google and typing in "help me." You've got some big troubles coming your way. First is probably going to be the Baltimore Ravens with tampering charges. Second is going to be the NFL and some lengthy investigation. Who knows what they're going to cover with you? Is there any other players you were trying to do this with?
Wow, the way you say that doesn't sound very positive at all, and it's kind of bring me down, man. Yeah, there was a few other players, maybe three or four: Tom Brady, Andre Johnson, Calvin Johnson, and Patrick Willis. I mean, they're average in my eyes, but the fans seem to love them. We figured they'd fill up some seats. You think I should probably call them to them? I was just kidding or something?
Well, you can certainly try that, Modern. I'm sure you could also play the disability. They probably would believe that a lot more, and you should really play that trump card as much as you can during your NFL career. We're going to go ahead and go to our next caller. Caller, what do you got for us?
Hey, thanks for taking my call. It's Teddy again, Matt Shaw's best friend. He's still not able to talk, but he did want me to relay another message. This time it's to the Houston Texans backup quarterback, Peter Tianko. Hey, bud, just because you got 5 TDs and 1 pick and 133 quarterback rating over the last 2 games, that don't mean nothing. When Matt's back, you're going to the bench. Hold on, man. I'm just telling the facts, but the guy's really good. But it doesn't matter what you do the rest of the season. He will be the starter next year. He'll be back. He'll be healthy. He's coming for your job. Man, okay. It's his job until next year. All right, you'll be giving up his job next year, and so you just need to get that through your thick skull.
Hey, Teddy, thanks for calling in. It's always good to hear an update on Matt. I don't think you have to worry about the Peter Tianko fiasco going on next season or even this season because rumor has it you actually called immigration on him, and now he's actually being deported. He was first released by the Houston Texans after the news of his deportation was coming into effect. And instead of running, the guy goes off and he signs with the Patriots. He signed in, and apparently he got $500,000 out of them. So we're going to try to stay on your good side for sure. It's obviously you'll go to any extent to protect your friend, and we're not in the business of making any enemies. So things are good with us. Call in anytime. We're going to take a short commercial break and then take a look at our weekly pick'ems as soon as we come back. Let's take a look at the Week 4 games coming up here. We're going to take the Lions over the Seahawks by 11, Texans over the Chiefs by 9, Panthers over the Redskins by 17, Jags over the Titans by 6, Bengals over the Cowboys by 14, Giants over the Browns by 10, Steelers over the Ravens by 13, Jets over the Bills by 7, Pats over the Fins by 3, Bears over the Vikings by 4, Rams over the Cards by 9, Raiders over the Saints by 16, Chargers over the Bucks by 2, Falcons over the Broncos by 15. That's going to be all the time we got this week. Next week, tune in. We're going to have BG Dave, GM of the Tennessee Titans, on hand. He's got some great news about his matchup coming up and some good things going on for this season and his plans for next. Tune in next week. Until then, get your games in. Don't be the last one.